On the 13th day of Majmas, it's your boy Ma'J back up in this thing, about to get it lit for Maj's vid. Yeah, y'all. So today's Majmas vlog or video at this point, because these freaking vlogs don't even be long how I want it to be. But y'all, so I'm gonna show y'all what I got. I got like an early Christmas present for myself. And look. Okay, let me explain. Y'all gonna be like, is that a toy truck? Yeah, it is. So I got this. Okay, so backstory. When I was like little, like 6 years old, let's say that, 6 or 5 or 6, don't remember, but I remember. Okay, I had a truck, not just like this, but it was like this, if y'all understand, with the metal. This is metal right here. This is real like metal, and this is all plastic. So I had this type of truck when I was like little, and I used to play with it all the time, put dirt in it, hold it like this and run with it and let it drive. I used to love this little dump truck, and I mean, when I saw this today, I was like, I gotta get it, because this reminds me of my childhood. These is just bring back good old memories of me playing outside by myself with the dump truck, and I put dirt in it and everything, and it's like it'd be kind of cool if it was automatic, but it was not automatic. The old one it wasn't automatic. This was just, it was like this. This was like, but yeah, and yeah, I bought this for myself, but I also bought it for my future son, and I'm gonna give it to him like my dad gave me my truck. I'm gonna give him his own dump truck. It's something kind of cool that I got for myself, and I'm kind of happy for it. So you want to do a thumbnail?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I have to do an intro, but okay, y'all. So different scenery right now. So I'm with my homegirl.
I'm being rude. What's good? My name is Deja. I'm here. You know, great to be alive.
Tell me your YouTube.
You know, my YouTube channel is Lxela Alexis. It's only one video up there, but you know, it's gonna progress.
It'll be in the link in the description below. So we're doing a little mukbang for y'all. Don't know what we're gonna talk about, but we're just gonna talk, because we actually, this is a long time no see for both of us, because we haven't seen each other in a minute in person. But that's the thing about social media, we can still stay connected even though we don't see each other. So
no.
So first we're gonna do grace. God is good, God is grace. Let us thank you for our food, for our head, we're fake. Give us our daily bread. Amen.
Amen.
Short and sweet. That's it.
Amen.
So yeah, we got Zaxby's.
Little chicken Zax snack. You know what I'm saying? I had Zaxby's in a minute.
I'm feeling.
It's a mukbang, so it's like ASMR.
No, I need the microphone.
Damn. Maybe I can use my phone as a microphone. No?
Wait.
He's like, it's not gonna work.
You gotta be quiet.
Oh yeah, duh, ASMR. Yo, I forgot to turn that light off.
What light? Oh, this one?
Yeah.
I mean, it's fine.
Okay.
One light, the better.
Yeah.
I see you don't have the what is it?
The little things.
Yeah.
They always fall off, so I just kept them off.
Mine falls, but
They look good.
I keep it on for TikTok reasons, because it makes my melanin, the orange and the white makes my melanin pop. So, well, the orange makes it pop more, because I feel like they made the orange ring like stuff for the black people.
Yeah.
But it makes it look, it make me look orange on camera, and I'm like, oh my gosh, let me level it out. So I put the white and orange together. So yeah.
I ain't think of that. I'm about to try that. I don't know where my orange one's at. I don't know.
I just need to find my I need a new tripod thing.
I have 2 of them. I broke both of them.
So tell them what you do on your YouTube. Well, she's on Instagram though.
Yeah.
She's migrating to YouTube.
Yeah. Honestly, I just make makeup tutorials. That's it. But like on my Snapchat, I used to do a lot of like self-help. Not even self-help, because you need God all the time, okay? But you know, just life advice videos, you know, because life gets hard and sometimes you don't always have the answers. So you got people on YouTube, on social media outlets that can help you get through those tough times, you know what I'm saying? That's the whole gist. But yeah, I feel like makeup it's really not all about the makeup. It's your personality, so.
So, any other makeup influencers that you watch?
Oh yeah, I love Jackie Ina. Time the Infamous, she's cool. I've been watching her for like the longest time. Nicole Guerrero, Aaliyah J. Well, of course, my best friend, Jafina.
Who's that?
We were college friends, and then we became best friends after a couple of years. She's super dope. Check out her channel too. Who else? I like a lot of commentary channels too. Lovely T. I was watching her when you had called. I love her.
Who's that?
She's a blogger on YouTube. She's been on YouTube for like 10 years. She's super dope. Who else? She's the only like commentary channel that I really, really love though.
See, we got the monitor. See, I had something in my mouth and I saw that. Took it wrong. But you watch James Charles?
I used to. I don't watch him no more. I don't got nothing against James Charles though. I just like with the makeup thing. I really feel like it's really kind of like slowed down. Oh, I like Aaliyah's face. Who else? I used to watch the Royal Family, like you know Queen and Clarence a lot. Queen's channel.
You know, I watched JUKE for real, De'Aaron and Kim.
I used to too.
I still do.
I don't be keeping up.
Even though, here's the thing, I know they're not doing Majmas, but I really miss them. Even though they it's okay for them to take this break for their reasons only.
Yeah.
Nobody else's, because they are grown.
Right.
That's what people get to understand. Like, and they've been doing YouTube for a long time, so.
I really have.
So they deserve this break, and they're gonna come back 1,000 times harder. And I'm gonna be there to watch. What you saying?
I do love their channel. I know that. Well, I don't know that. You know, like their interaction with one another is business oriented, because I'm pretty sure there's love in there. But they really do have a partnership business wise together as well. I do not like the fact that Ken embarrassed the living mess out of her, which is unfortunate, but that's not the first time.
But when I watched Zoe's
Zoe?
Yeah. When I watched it, like, cause I kind of figured, like, it looked like to me with that situation, I'm just put my little 2 cents in because I never talked about it since it started. Because you know I love them. I'm a real supporter. So that situation was kind of messed up. Like I'm like, but when Zoe like explained it, he was probably like a little, I guess, tipsy, but I think it wasn't really anything to be like, oh, he was cheating. Even though we did saw the video, he should have never did that. But it's whatever, because I feel like everybody was just trying to get him in the air for clout. It's basically what it looked like, and that's what they did, and I didn't like that at all. Because that's why I felt for both of them, because De'Ara and Ken are always by themselves. People don't get that. Like, they're not in no media. They're not like these social media couples that get on talking about, they don't talk their problems out on social media. Yeah. At all. And that's what I love about them. They're genuine. They keep
yourself to yourself.
Yeah, keep yourself to yourself. What's in the family. And that's why they're together to this day. That's why their relationship is not I'm not saying I don't know their relationship. Don't get me wrong. I don't. Okay. But I know they talk their stuff out, and that's what you need to do in a relationship. Communication is key in a relationship. And I see that they have that. There's no if, and, or but about that. So but I love them. And it was unfortunate what they went through. But I know they're going to come 1,000 harder back. And people are going to be mad. But it's alright. That's their life, not yours. They're grown. For real. Yeah. Let them do them.
Exactly. Oh. Exactly. I feel you on that. I just think regardless of whatever happens, they're going to be together because they have such a huge platform. And that's money too. So yeah, they go through things in a relationship, and they got a 6-year relationship. Who's gonna let that go over one little mistake? You know, they talk about he did, but I don't feel like he did. I feel like people just try to come at him for clout, and De'Ara in him for clout, and that's not right. It's not.
Cause and you don't know the real story. People always try to make it seem like, oh, they did this, they did that. You don't know the real truth. Mind the business that pays you.
Exactly.
That's what people need to learn how to do.
Yeah, because I mean, not but regardless though, him being disrespectful is not tolerable. Because he was publicly disrespecting her. Yeah. I can understand. I feel like if anything, he kind of was doing that for clout because he knows his status, his celebrity status. He knows his status as a YouTuber. You can't be doing any and everything, especially publicly, you know. And then if it hits the internet, it's there for life. It's not going nowhere. So, and people love to throw things in other people's face. You know, they could get past this, but 5 years down the line,
they like to bring it up.
You know. But
that's why, and the thing is, that's why people need to learn how to let stuff go. Yeah. And move on. That's why people can't move on, because they like to hold grudges over things. Yeah. And that's not good. That's true. So, next topic. The food's gone. So we were eating and ate. So, when stuff happens on social media, people like to generalize certain things. Like, say one person acts up, they'll think everybody's like that. Let's use for example, like a black man, he cheated on his girlfriend. Alright, y'all would, like, some of y'all, not all, I have to say some, y'all will literally sit there and say, oh, all black men is the same, every man is the same, when that really is not true. Everybody is different in their own special way. You cannot look at that situation and be like, oh, it's gonna happen to me. Because if you keep on talking it into existence, the tongue is powerful. Yeah. So if you keep talking it, it's gonna eventually happen to you. And that's why people need to stop doing that. But what you gotta say about it?
Right. We just, even like older people before our generation generalize things as well. Or just put these kind of connotations on things that have nothing to do with them. You know. Exactly. We really just live in a world of hypocrisy, of course, but you know, let one mishap happen to somebody, their trauma becomes everybody else's trauma because this happened to me or that happened to this person, and it's relatable. You know, one person's trauma is everybody else's. It doesn't work like that. Like
at all.
Like with Jada and Lil Baby, you know, that all in itself, I feel like that gives a negative connotation to black guys and females, because not all females stay with individuals or their significant others that choose to step out on their significant other, or black men. Not all black men cheat. There's a whole slogan that says all black men cheat. Like,
and that's not true.
That's not true. Like, it could be a vast majority, but not every single, you know, individual that is of African descent is a cheater. That's a generalization that I think it just needs to stop. Because what's the point?
There was a I don't know. I was on the plus I be on the shade room. She be on the shade room also. So we see like a lot of people really be like, a lot of people actually will bash for no apparent reason. Like, and y'all don't really know the situation, and y'all just sit there and bash for no reason. Like, I don't understand it. That's why I can't get under somebody's comments and say some certain stuff that I don't even know anything about.
Yeah, people take bits and pieces of what is displayed out there, whether it's false or if it's precisely accurate, and just take the bits and pieces and then run with it, and then make this whole unnecessary, pretty much, opinion of a situation that has nothing to do with them
at all. And they have to stop doing that, because say like YouTubers, they give you an inch of their life and you feel like they know everything.
Right.
And that's not, you don't know anything. You don't know what happens when the camera cuts off. So y'all gotta stop thinking, oh, they're like this and they're like that. Oh, I know their life. So you were with them ever since they came out their mother's womb. No, you was not. You was not there their whole life. You don't know them like that. So
right.
You gotta stop thinking that you know somebody's life, cause you don't.
Yeah. Or like just pushing, you know what I don't like? It was just people pushing things onto you, you know, just simply because they feel as though you need to do those certain things, like YouTubers or influencers or bloggers. What, you know, the materialistic aspects of somebody's life, they feel entitled to tell them, well, this is how you need to handle it, this is where it need to go, this how often it need to be, you know what I'm saying?
Because they worked hard to get where they're at. Right. So you're just at home on your couch or somewhere telling somebody that got money to do this, to do that. Like, who are you? Majority of them are grown. They're grown behind people. They can do what they want with their life. Who are you? Why do you feel entitled to tell them what to do?
Right.
Because it don't make no sense.
It doesn't.
And the thing is, they'll put a certain celebrity in the seat talking about if something like big happened, or they feel like that celebrity should talk out.
Talk about it, yeah.
Like, they don't have to do none of that. Like, if they don't want to be in it, they don't have to be in it. Y'all can't push somebody to be,
the spokesman person for.
Oh, Deja broke her leg. God forbid. But Deja broke her leg. And, who's a big Mulatto? Mulatto has to say something about Deja breaking her leg. She does not. Mulatto doesn't know Deja, and Deja doesn't know Mulatto like that. So she don't have to feel entitled to say anything. Like, basically what we're trying to say, just leave these celebrities alone. Stop trying to make them feel like they're entitled to do something just because they got money.
Or talk about their life. Like YouTubers, people get mad whenever, you know, they're not showing them their whole life. And it's just like, stop idolizing people.
Exactly.
That's really where people is messing up in life.
Idolizing.
They're having expectations of people that they do not know a can of paint from, that they probably, I wouldn't necessarily say never meet, but you know, never get to know them on that personable level. and then get disappointed whenever they don't give them what they want. That's like fetishizing almost, or idealizing. It's weird. It's really weird. It's beyond me. It's really weird. And then, how do you feel? I didn't feel no type of way about it because people was really getting in a bag about it. About Cardi sharing if she should get an $88,000 purse.
Oh, that situation?
Yeah. Like, what does that have to do with me?
How I feel about that is I feel no way towards that. That's their money.
Like, people were mad. Like, how are you gonna be? We're in a whole pandemic, and
that's their money. They can do what they want to do with their money. That's not your money. Did you work hard for it? Did you give them money? No, leave them alone. Leave them alone. With the Cardi B situation, if she wanted to spend that much on the purse, let her do it.
That's how I thought. I don't know. My immediate reaction to it was okay. Like, people were really in their bag about that, which I can understand to an extent. But people idealize people too much. They put too much of their opinions on these people, and they put too much just energy into people.
Exactly.
I really don't.
And it doesn't make no sense. And say this, when me and Deja become like big YouTubers and big in whatever we do, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. Y'all can come back to this video. I'm gonna give y'all what y'all need to see, not what y'all want to see.
Right. Because
my life is my life. I need to keep my peace. Deja needs to keep her peace. Right. We don't need to be giving y'all everything, because when we're open up to give y'all it, we'll give it to you. Because this generation that we're in, Gen Z,
really did not know I was a part of that.
Yeah, I found out when I was on social, like, it was on Instagram, and it was like Gen Z, they were like showing the different generations, like 1960s something to baby boomers and stuff, and in 1995, 2010, Gen Z, I'm like, oh my gosh, 98.
I did not know.
So, but the thing is with Gen Z, I love my generation, but then again, it's like, y'all gotta stop being so sensitive to every topic. Like, and then, the cancel culture, I don't know where that came from. Like,
I don't know. I
thought canceling is like a canceled TV show, a canceled event, but cancel people?
You can't cancel somebody, especially, I mean, regardless of, okay, don't get me wrong.
If they do something messed up,
people do things that are derogatory, that's inhumane, that is disgusting, right? Don't support them. Why do you have to, like, publicly say, well, I don't mess with this person, I don't da-da-da-da. You have to walk on eggshells just to prove that you are fitting in to a bubble, essentially, or a group of people that don't care for a certain individual, a celebrity status, or actor, actress, musician, whatever the case may be, you know?
And it's like, it doesn't make no sense. Like, everybody has skeletons in their closet. I never understood when they bring up old tweets of people.
Who has time to go back 10? People have you know that I never like wrap my head around that. People have thousands of tweets, and people literally have the time to scroll through those tweets and find something. You're looking for something. That's bitter.
That's bitter.
Who has time to do that? And then look up people's old accounts too.
Exactly.
People really be doing that.
And also people be making fake accounts.
Yeah.
And they'll put it as that, and they'll get that picture and they'll put it, and they'll say those horrible things, and then they'll blow up, and you will think it's coming from them, but it didn't came from them. That's why I don't be trusting. Sometimes it's not really what you think it is. So,
child, this generation a whole hot mess. That's how I feel. I mean, not the entire generation. Not everybody, but a lot of people. It really just goes based off of how people were raised.
Yeah.
And even on the things that your parents might have not disclosed to you. All common sense is not common. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, use your brain. It's just, I don't know. People just weird. People, you know what it is?
People are.
It's good and bad in the world.
And,
that's what it just boils down to, I think.
It really do.
Like, to be completely honest. And then people's spirit, you know, what type of spirit they have, what type of demeanor they have in life. It's really what it boils down to. People be obsessed with other people. People be jealous. People be envious of what others have.
And then people don't understand you can't do that because you won't make it in life if you're jealous and envious over people. That's why you be wondering why you're still stuck in the same place, because you're still jealous, holding the grudge, this and that. You gotta let it go, because you won't move if you don't let it go. Like Elsa said, let it go.
Not for real.
But it doesn't make no sense. Like, people gotta stop. Thank y'all for watching this video. Make sure y'all like. I already made an outro. Roll the clip. Hey, where y'all going? Make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, turn in that notification bell, because I want y'all to see this face, every recommendation, every notification, and anything else. And please make sure y'all follow my socials at It's Yo Boi Ma'J. Well, you know, it's your boy Ma'J on Instagram, because you can't have the comment. But anyway, make sure y'all please follow me, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, share my videos. Yeah.